What's up guys, welcome back to another video. We are talking about beasts today. So in my last videos leading up to this point, this is a point that everyone is looking forward to the most in BMT. You will look forward to beast because after you go to beast, everyone says that it goes downhill from there, and it's really true. Once you get there and get back, you only have weeks 6 and 7 left, and it just flies by from that point on. So the Sunday before Beast, we went to the mini mall, got all our stuff that we needed for Beast. There's like a list of things that you need to bring, bug spray, sunscreen, especially if you're going in the summer, make sure you have sunscreen. And then you have to pack up everything in like Ziploc bags, so you'll put in different items in 2 different bags, and then you'll throw it all in your green duffel bag. So Monday will come around and you will get up really early, get ready, and then go downstairs and wait for the buses. The buses are going to take you to Beast. So Beast is actually like not part of Lackland as a whole, but it's on a separate base right across the street basically from Lackland. So you'll drive over there. It takes like 10 minutes to get to the actual area where they have Beast at. So you get off the bus, you run around. The MTIs are just going to basically make sure that you have all your stuff. They're going to do bag drags, make sure that you have all the items that you'll need, and then you'll go to your respective zones. You'll split off and you'll go to your zones. There'll be 4 other flights, I believe, with you, or it'd be 3, including your flight. So there's 4 flights total in a zone, and then you'll get assigned a tent within your flight, and there's like 9 or 10 tents at each zone. Basically, when we went, it was just really hot. So we got there, they put us in our tents, and then we really didn't do anything for the rest of the day. We did like S procedures, which is where you're gonna be going to the different zones, and you'll have your M16 trainer weapon, and you'll be doing challenges. So you'll be challenging people to halt, and you'll learn about it, and it's kind of fun, but not really. And then, like I said in my other videos, I was first aid monitor, so my job was to make sure that everyone knew how to do the first aid procedures, which actually kind of wasn't really that bad at all. Actually, we would take, like, they had different dummies, and we would just take the dummies, set them out, and then people would come up to us when they were done with their challenging procedures, and then they would do a round of first aid, and then they would continue on, so we would just rotate out. So it was really nice actually getting to know different people from other squadrons. That was Monday. Nothing really crazy or anything happened. Tuesday, Combatives. So that's the thing with the Pugil sticks. We got lucky because it was really hot and the MTIs didn't want to do it. So we didn't do it. We just learned like the different moves and stuff. I hear a lot of people actually get hurt during combatives. Here in tech school, I've talked to like some people that were in different flights and were here before us, and a lot of people in their flight, including some of the people that are on my team now, actually had got a previous injury from BMT, and they got injured doing the Pugil sticks, so during combatives and stuff. And it was mainly kind of like I had saw in other videos that it was due to people going full force with them, and then they like just fell and got hurt. So I would say take it easy, but I don't know. I've never done it, so I don't really know. I don't know. But I mean, I assume it's fun if you're not going crazy. I mean, the goal is just to like learn how to do the basic moves, like it's basic military training. Yeah, just don't be crazy, just have fun. Wednesday was CADM, so we went to shoot the M16. This was the best day of Beast by far. This was the only day I looked forward to, and it was so much fun. It's my first time shooting a rifle. It's an all-day thing. You'll go a little bit down the road and you will learn about the weapon. You'll learn how to take it apart, which you already will know how to take it apart because you practice it with your trainer weapon. So it's really not that hard. You'll take it apart a few times in the class. Make sure you have a grasp on it, and then you will leave the classroom and you will go shoot the weapon, and it is awesome. Um, there is no like qualification or anything. You can earn marksmanship during this point. If you get 22 out of 24 shots, you will get an extra ribbon on your blues. So it's really nice. For me, I'm in security forces. For those of you who don't know, so we actually shoot the we don't shoot the M16, but we shoot the M9 and the M4. So we have another chance to like qualify, and then we also have chances to qualify every year. So it's not really that big of a deal. But for those of you who aren't going to security forces, could be like one of your only chances to get that ribbon, unless you're gonna have a weapon and be able to qualify again. And for us, we had a really unique Wednesday because when we got back from Cadam, it had rained actually as we were walking back from where the range is to our actual beast site. It started raining. And we're marching, whatever. We get back and there's like a fire. Come to find out, a bird caught on fire literally on one of the wires and like fell in some weeds, and then like there was a small brush fire, and then it like caught on fire behind one of the zones, and then we lost power. So like there was no AC, it was just like no power. So we got to pack up all our stuff, head back to BMT, get back there at like 11, 12 o'clock, go to sleep, wake up, and then go back to the beast site again. It was just the greatest thing ever. It sucked. It sucked really bad. But I will say this. You take for granted your MTIs at this point because we were so happy to see ours. I don't know if it was just because of the heat, and like at this point we were kind of just done with beasts, and we were like, all right, let's get back to the dorms. And I guess in the wintertime, our MTIs that were over our zones at the wintertime, it's actually really nice to go to beasts because it snows apparently there sometimes, or I don't know, and it was like the tents or whatever had heat and stuff, so it's like really nice. But I don't know, going in the summer, it sucks. I mean, it is what it is. There's a lot of hurry up and wait. You will literally just stand at the base of the tower for hours, sitting there waiting.
So much later that the old narrator got tired of waiting and they had to hire a new one.
And then to wrap up Beast, basically Friday is the Claw, which is like the obstacle course, which I don't have any experience on because I actually left. I was a wingman for one of my friends actually had a follow-up appointment that he had to go to and needed a wingman, so I went with him. So I actually don't know what happened on the last day. I know we didn't win Beast Excellence, which is like if your zone has so many demerits and stuff like that, you'll win Beast Excellence, with kind of have bragging rights per se. And then like your MTIs, when you get back, they'll give you like maybe a phone call or like a BX run, or not BX run, a Base Liberty. So I mean, it's nice if you win it, but we didn't win. And some other videos that I'm gonna do later on with one of my friends, we'll talk about kind of his experience, just so it's like a different perspective. He actually went through Beast, so if you guys have questions as far as if you're worried about anything with Beast or anything like that, let me know. And then that way you can still get that information, because we will be doing that video here pretty soon, so stay tuned for that. So our flight came back Friday. We were already there at the dorm, and then basically you're just going to be unpacking everything, getting everything set up again for finishing up the rest of BMT. You will have drill practice all day on Saturday because you're about to be graduating, so things are moving along, guys. You're almost there. So in my next video, we'll be talking about week 6. Week 6. So this is a huge week. You're going to have so much stuff going on in this week. it can be kind of crazy, it can be kind of frustrating, because it's really jam-packed full of stuff. But once you get through this week and make it to Friday of week 6, I promise you guys, I promise you, it's done. Like, you won't do anything. Spoiler alert for my next video. Like, it's week 7 is like crazy. You do nothing basically. But that will be in my next video. Stay tuned for that. And as always, don't forget to leave a comment, like, subscribe. If you guys have any questions, let me know. I'm here in tech school too. I'll be doing a tech school video for you guys. Security forces, if you have any questions about that, let me know. I have a lot of friends and people that want to be in these videos actually here at tech school, share their experiences, whether it's BMT or what's it like to be in security forces tech school, or what's it like here to stay at Lackland afterwards, because if you don't know, I'm getting ahead of myself, but security forces tech school, we stay here at Lackland and we don't go anywhere else. We're literally across the street from some of the BMT training squadrons. Yeah. But as always, if you guys have any questions about anything, make sure to leave a comment down below, like the video, and subscribe. We'll see you in my next video. Thanks.